Sobo, Director of Sales and Marketing for Deep Impact Custom Boats. It was great to see Mercury Racing come aboard this year as the presenting sponsor for the 25th annual Key West Poker Run. You know, standing behind me are these Mercury 400Rs, and this has been a game changer. You know, we've evolved so much with our industry and the types of boats people are on, and the 400R and all of the Mercury Racing products have made it so much easier on all of us by offering a fantastic product with dependability. And we're excited to see that they were here supporting us, supporting the Poker Run, and it's just been a great thing for our industry. You know, going back 25 years ago when Florida Powerboat Club first started doing this, you know, and my involvement as well, you look back to those days with the 500s, the 525s, the good old 800s, the 1000s, and you know, it's fun to have seen this progression of products as they've been fine-tuned, they've been improved. And the nice thing about this is over all these years is the reliability, the dependability of these products has made all of our lives so much easier. You know, we put pleasure back into pleasure boating by having these products that have evolved. You know, going back to the old days, of course, you know, things weren't quite as reliable, and we had a lot of fun, but you know, there was always that questionable factor. Today, the products are so much better, they're so much easier, and it makes the Florida Powerboat Club work better because we all get to our destinations and we have a great time now. So thanks to Mercury Marine for doing what they've done and Mercury Racing over all these years. And once again, congratulations to the Florida Powerboat Club for 25 years of success, and thanks to Mercury Racing for coming aboard this year as the feature sponsor, and then of course Deep Impact's involvement with that. We're looking forward to next year.
My name's John Tomlinson. I'm one of the owners of TNT Marine Center, our marina here, and TNT Custom Marine, our Mercury dealership and rigging shop and drive shop. Mercury Racing is obviously a very large player in the offshore racing, boat racing in general, the Florida Powerboat Club, and is a sponsor of the Poker Run that goes down to Key West. So it's great to see them involved year after year. It's great to see the product that they're building is getting better every year, more reliable every year. Gives people more confidence going on these runs, especially the Key West runs and all the boats that make it down and make it back trouble-free. So it's great to see them still fully involved. Also, I want to congratulate Mercury Racing for being a continued sponsor for Florida Powerboat Club and their involvement in Florida Powerboat Club and sponsoring this event. 25 years is a very long time to be involved in this run, in this event, and I remember like it was yesterday, 25 years ago, even longer than that, just servicing 454s and 502s and things like that. And now, if you look at the evolution of where they've come from there to now, and the horsepower and the reliability and what we're working on, what we haven't been working on, it's good to see their involvement. And as things have come along year after year, more and more product, better product, more reliable product. We're looking forward for a great 2018. All things tell us it's going to be another phenomenal year, going to be busy. We're happy to be involved with Florida Powerboat Club and happy to see the involvement with Mercury, and just looking forward to another great season.
My name is Eric Glazer from Midnight Express Powerboats. Key West has been awesome this year. It's my favorite event all year. It was just massive with 180 plus boats, I believe. We had a lot of Midnight Express customers come to Key West this year, I think more than we've ever had, which was great. The two boats that really shined, obviously we had out front, was the blue and white 43 with 5 400s that I ran down, and the gray and orange 43 also with 5 400s, and every toy in the world. Definitely got a lot of attention with both of those boats there. And they both ran awesome. They're both super fast boats. My brother and I have owned Midnight Express for over a decade now, and we've had a great time partnering with the Florida Powerboat Club on all the events. It's been a great partnership. We've benefited a lot from it, and I hope they've benefited from us as well. We've definitely gotten some sales out of it, and to top it all off, it's a lot of fun. Now seeing Mercury Racing partner with the Florida Powerboat Club as well has been great as a massive, massive Mercury consumer. The Mercury Racing product to us is just a fantastic product. It has a great warranty. It performs better than anything else out there. And those are the main aspects of why people are buying these types of boats and these motors because they can go out, run the boat, run it hard, come back, and that's it. They don't have to worry about anything breaking all the time. Congratulations to Mercury Racing and the Florida Powerboat Club for putting on an awesome 25th Key West Poker Run.
My name is Pat Sullivan. I own and operate Performance Marine Trading here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We're a factory service center for Nortec, Active Thunder, and Power Play, and we specialize in Mercury Marine. My favorite event is Key West. Key West has grown tremendously from 25 years ago. I go every year, and this last year, it really shows how far they've come. I believe there was almost 180 boats, and I'd really like to thank Mercury for staying with Florida Powerboat Club, and part of their success has to do with their sponsorship along the way. Everyone wins with Mercury Racing, whether it's stern drive or outboard. Being a dealer for 30 plus years, it's important, I believe, that Mercury stays involved with clubs like the Florida Powerboat Club to keep the product out there so that everyone who has one knows that their support is there. I want to thank them for being part of the 25th Key West event. Thank you, Mercury Racing.
Hey, I'm Jimmy Harrison. I'm the owner of Frank and Jimmy's Propeller Shop and a partner in Neptune Boat Lifts. I've been racing with Gary Ballou and Superstock and the FJ propeller boat for a good number of years now. One thing in going to Key West every year, now has been walking across to the Poker Run Village and seeing the all of the things on display and all the cool boats and all the really cool boats that are there. And especially noticing the Mercury presence there, really led me to think that this is probably somewhere I ought to be, in my Poker Run boat that I'm going to be getting, which I now have, doing that. A great thing about the Florida Powerboat Club, now with the Mercury Racing and Mercury Marine relationship, is that for us at Frank and Jimmy's, we do, racing is a great part of our business. It's not all of our business. Our main business of doing outboards and stern drive work is for reconditioning everything from little outboards up to duo props and things that are on yachts now. The trickle down, though, that those guys, the benefit of our smaller boat customers are getting, or not necessarily smaller, but the fishing boat guys, the high performance fishing boats, all of that is great because of our work with Mercury Racing and doing all of the work that we're doing with Mercury. So it really helps us to learn, and those who benefit the most really are our customers, and especially the guys who might just have the yellowfin with the triple Verados on it. Those guys are benefiting from what we're doing with this stuff and with all of the racing product that we're working with Mercury Racing on. All of the boats that are in our class are running Mercury outboards, as well as most of the boats that are in all of SBI and all of OPA are running Mercury product. And I'm really, really happy that in the poker runs that I'm seeing, it's mostly all, if not all, Mercury product as well. And for Mercury Racing to be a part of the poker runs is a really good feeling, because it's a great part of my business. We do a lot of work with Mercury Racing and Mercury Marine, both the pleasure boat propellers and the high performance and racing propellers. And it's really nice that they're supporting the Florida Powerboat Club. And it's really great that Florida Powerboat Club has been able to get Mercury on board to be helping, because it's a really great synergistic relationship that the two have, because it's, when you think of high performance boats, Mercury is the very first thing, at least in my mind, that comes to it, because whatever the boat is, it's going to be running Mercury propellers and Mercury product. So Mercury is, it's a great thing.
My name is Stu Jones. I operate Florida Powerboat Club in Pompano Beach, Florida. Been doing it for 25 years, and the 25th annual Key West Poker Run was, our signature event with Florida Powerboat Club. But the 2017 edition marked 25 years, and it was presented again by Mercury Racing. Of course, Mercury Racing has been involved with a lot of events that we do with the club, and they've been big supporters of, the sport of poker runs and, of course, racing. But I want to thank Mercury Racing for really jumping on board the last few years. They've really stepped it up. And I think that, You know, if you look back over 25 years, it's kind of fun to look at the history of the club, and we've really evolved together with Mercury Racing. But when I think of the old 502 EFIs and the you know, the HP 500s and the Mercury Racing 800 Poker Run editions and all of those motors from the 90s, and turn the page forward to 2017, and you see the QC4 platforms, stern drives, the 1100s, the 1350s, and what it's done to our sport. The reliable stern drive products that start at 520 horsepower and go all the way up. Of course, the upboards and the Verados and the Mercury Racing Verado 400Rs. What it's done to our sport is truly amazing. It's given me the opportunity to host bigger events that go longer and go farther. The boaters can have the reliability and the peace of mind knowing that they're going to get there safely. So thanks again to Mercury Racing for joining us, and we hope to have you guys back in 2018.